and we're looking at an algebra problem. What we're going to do to solve this algebra problem is apply our principles of algebra, balancing equations, distributing, etc. So we need to first start by noticing that we have an 8 multiplied by two terms within parentheses. So we're going to distribute the 8 into the parentheses. So that gives us 8 times 1/4, which is 2, minus 8 times w, which is 8w. And then we have the same thing as we started with on the other side. And now we're going to combine like terms. So what I mean by that is we're going to put the things with w in them together, and we're going to put the regular numbers without a variable together, so that we get 2 minus 3/7, because we're subtracting 3/7 from both sides, equals 11w, because we added 8w to both sides. Now we need to give a common denominator to the two numbers without a variable. So we need to turn 2 into something with a denominator of 7. Will be the simplest way to do it. So if we think about 7/7 is 1, that means that 14/7 is 2. So we get 14/7 minus 3/7 equals 11w, which makes this 11/7 equals 11w. And now we're going to divide both sides by 11. Okay, we're going to divide both sides by 11. So that gives us 11/7 over 11 equals 11w. Now, when you're dividing a fraction by just a non-fractional number, by an integer, you can simply divide the numerator by that integer if it works out nicely. So 11 divided by 11 is 1, so that means that we're actually, not 11w, just w. So that actually means that w equals 1/7. Okay? The other way to think about this is, let's say that it didn't work out so nicely. The way that you divide a fraction by a fraction would be, let's say that we have 11/7 divided by 11 over 1. You actually flip this fraction over and you get what's called the reciprocal. You'll probably remember this. And then you multiply them together. So 11/7 times 1/11. And these are actually equal. I shouldn't have just put an arrow. I should have said these are equal. So then that equals 11 over 77, which reduces to 1/7. So this is our correct answer.